He disregarded episodes 1 through 3. He went behind George Lucas's back to keep Ahsoka alive, knowing she doesn't fit into the continuity. He betrayed the continuity before Disney ever got their hands on it, and he is overrated. Authenticity. Why is it important? Because every creative medium already has its thing. Star Wars has its thing, and it gets messed around with. That's unfair. Dave Filoni changed aspects of the Star Wars universe without fully understanding what he's changing and messing with. He's ridiculously overrated. He messed up the Star Wars universe and even brought a dude back who died in G canon. George Lucas canon, the highest level of canon. People ride Clone Wars and say it's so much better. And it's like, dude, Clone Wars is so overrated. People trash the prequels, but say Clone Wars is so much better. Well, what about the nuances of the prequels? The great moments where the dialogue is good, the action is good, the story works. What about those moments? And suddenly you'll have people believe those movies are redeemed suddenly because of Clone Wars. No, Clone Wars has its own story. It's all right and all, but it was nothing compared to the Republic comics and Clone Wars multimedia project. And it also retconned over 96% of the Clone Wars and even OT expanded universe, as shown by Captain Frodo. Thank you, Captain Frodo. Don't you see? Dave Filoni is the reason George wanted to maintain the continuity with the Keepers of the Holocron and Leland Chi, but Filoni snuck and did what he wanted to do, thus betraying the continuity and even using stuff from the EU and retconning it. People say he was upholding George's legacy, but if that was the case, why would he bring back a character like Quinlan Voss, then retcon him, but say the EU was never canon? But why are you using it? Don't you see how ridiculous that is? Dave Filoni is not the savior of Star Wars. I saw Bad Batch, I saw Rebels. Rebels was terrible, and when they introduced the chips and clones in Season 2, it was terrible. The one-dimensional character archetypes in Bad Batch is terrible. Stealing from Republic Commando, like he did with Tales of the Jedi, is terrible. Dave Filoni is overrated. That's simple. This was Tarragon. Tarragon out. Thank you for watching. Much loves to my subs out there. What's up, y'all? Much love. Tarragon out this piece.